thing I want to talk about is the website. This OSGConnect.net website is the sort of the home for everything that we're going to be presenting here today. And I want to, you've got a laptop in front of you, go ahead and hold it up and we'll look through this. I wanted to show you what some of the options are in here. As we go through this, you may find that you have a question or something like that, and we'll have some people able to roam around and help people. There's also this live chat option here that you may find it useful to get into if you want to just ask questions of somebody when we're going through things. The first page of this handout talks about what the menu structure is on this website, what the various options do, and I don't think we need to go through most of it. You can just go through this on your own and find things. I do want to point out the live chat option. This just goes to a little interactive page. Sign into a chat room and we're there to help. You can also do this with XMPP. You have an XMPP Jabber account. There's a support at conference.osgconnect.net. Also can help there. So you go ahead and start with the sign-up procedures. First thing to do then, to begin getting access to OSG Connect, we'll start on the second page of the handout, where it says signing up with OSG Connect. Click on Login or Register. This will take you to the OSG Connect portal, portal.osgconnect.net. And so you should see a screen like this one, using your income and CI login. How many people have used CI logon before? If you have used it recently, then you may find that your workflow here is a little bit different than what we're going to show, because you will already be signed into it and will not be presented with the same authentications as people who have not used it recently. But if you want to go ahead and sign up using CI logon, then the process is to proceed, and this will take you to your identity provider. Now, I'm from the University of Chicago, so I get this screen that wants me to log on with my institutional credentials. So you will have a different one.
One note, they may see something, the first hop might take them to CI logon. You probably already got CI logon.
That's right.
So you'll want to do a search for your institution. If you just type in the institution name, you'll do a search in the field, select it, tell it to remember it, and then you'll never see that screen again. It'll take you to your campus one.
Right. Yeah, and that is mentioned in the little matrix here. Saw CI logon and there's like that. Yeah, so you may first get a CI logon page, scroll down or begin typing your institutional name. I guess everyone here, most people are at Duke University, and I believe that's in the list. So if you click that, then you'll go to a Duke sign-in screen and be able to log in. Rob, is it good for me to do this with me? So that should be a sign-in screen that you've seen before. Your institution supports CI logon, and it'll bring you to another screen for merging accounts. Now, we're already signed in here somehow on UBC Test Design, but you're going to see a screen asking you to log in with a Globus Online account or create a new account. If you have a Globus Online account already, you can go ahead and sign in with those credentials. If you do not, then we need to walk through a Globus Online sign-up workflow. So begin by entering, I think you're at a screen to enter a username and an email address and all this. That was right. How many people are seeing a Globus Online sign-up screen? Okay, good. So go ahead and enter some information for yourself. An email address. You're going to need to do an email validation and type in a username and a preferred password. This is creating for you and a Globus Online identity that your income and ID is going to be bound to.
Also, your OSG Connect.
Right. Right. Now, I should be sending you an email, so if you can sign into your email in another window or something, check your email and look for a message from Globus Online.
If you have any issues, maybe raise your hand and a few of us can run around and help.
Yeah. I'm going to load up the next web page here and talk through some of the other topics. While we're waiting. This is the biggest wait part, where we get everyone's email address validated, because that is a precursor to doing anything else with this identity setup. Work well. Everything you do, once we get into the login server and we begin submitting jobs, all that needs to be accounted to a project. So part of what we're doing here with setting up the identity of the OSG Connect portal is to allow you to join projects that you can build your work to. That is primarily about making sure that we know that the OSG as a whole knows where its resources are going. It's actually about charging. It's about knowing how to account for resources.
How long should the linking account spinner go for?
Until the email.
Yeah, I was gonna mention.
Okay,
that,
so
I
you
just-
need to check your emails once they.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to check your email because it'll spin infinitely unless you.
So yeah, one.
My guess would be that if an email hasn't come in, then it's being held up by spam. Yeah, held up by spam.
Yeah, we're all doing the same thing.
Yeah, you just got Globus on, might just send a whole bunch of emails at once.
Yeah. Well, it's using, the OSG Connect portal is using a pretty efficient email gateway service. So they should be going out. Yeah.
Does the email go to the university email or whatever type of
Are you're creating a new account right now?
No, I would have Globus on my account.
Okay, so you have already, so when you got through the portal, you logged in using your existing account?
Well, I logged on using my Duke University email, Duke University account. And then it's try to do a link, sign account.
Is it?
I'm not sign out. This is my Globus online. So I have
What's up? Yeah.
Like the train was all.
I'm afraid to talk to that guy.
Out of Minneapolis.
Right.
So everyone has a company website.
So that's where it's there.
backlink stuff, you should talk about that.
What?
Email that
What
you're
is
using,
trying
can
to
you
do?
already,
What is
because if it's saying link and sign in, it means that it thinks you had one already. They don't know which email you registered.
Has anyone gotten to this so far?
Yeah.
So it's
Yes.
Maybe there's some grammar things I'll do.
So you
Yeah.
the Connect book and the registration page, so you may want to take a look at that. But moving on past it, what you want to do next is click on My Projects up here from the OSG Connect menu.
So could I, the SSH key, it'd be nice if, since a lot of us sometimes have these publications on our existing machines,
Uh-huh.
we can sniff it out. Instead of playing copy and paste. You can play copy and paste, but it's more
Right,
browse for.
right. Okay.
Uploading existing code.
Yeah, exactly.
It's Renzi.
It's Renzi.
I'll chalk it up to that.
Good to know. Thanks.
All email from Wolves Online is going into spam at Renzi.
All right, so yeah, we'll look into other options for the SSH keys, that's a good idea. So under My Projects, if you click on there, you should get this groups URL at the top, and over on the left, it'll show you what groups you're a member of currently. When you're starting out, some of you have already moved ahead and gotten through the training sign up and everything, so you're in pretty good shape. But people who have not done that yet should see only OSG Connect over here. And what you want to do is click there, and then on the subgroups tab here on the right, you should see a set of projects over here, and this is the mechanism for signing up for any project on OSG Connect.
So I should have a member of the group already?
No, you should see it. No, it won't be in the member of.
You should see OSG Connect over here.
Yes, but that's because you're a member of it already. He has to find it first and has to join it.
He should have joined it automatically.
Oh, you're right. Should have been in the OSG Connect, you're right.
Right. So are most people getting that, the OSG Connect? You're already in OSG Connect. If you click on it, you see this screen telling you what OSG Connect is all about. And then if you move on to subgroups, then you see various projects that you could join. For people who are affiliated with Atlas, we have an Atlas group. We have a number of other groups here that have already been set up. And there is a documented process for getting new projects created if you're the PI for or a leader in some other kind of project that you want to have access to OSG Connect resources. But for right now, for the purposes of today's tutorials, all we want to do is join OSG Connect.train. So you just click on its name, and it loads up a screen where you can click Join Group. Do that, you're requesting membership, and that should be it. We have this group today set up to automatically approve members. Normally, you will have a flow where somebody has to authorize your membership in the group. If we create a project for you as a PI, by default, that will require your authorization for somebody to join us. We'll send you an email, and you'll be directed to go to the portal.osgconnect.net site and authorize their membership. But for today, nobody is doing that because it's not really demonstrated anyway. And then you're going to join OSG Connect.train automatically. So when that happens, I reload the screen. Yeah, so I just refreshed and found that I'm a member of OSG Connect.train. I know that I'm a member because it shows it under this member of tab, and also because now I can see who else is a member of the group. If you're not in the group, you don't see the members, and you can see all those people have joined. So good work. Anyone having trouble getting here so far? Have helpers? Okay. So now that you're a member of OSG Connect.train, within a few minutes, your credentials are provisioned to our login server, and you should be able to go to login.osgconnect.net and log in using SSH and your username and password, the username and password that you just set up. So, good idea to try that. If you lack an SSH client on your computer, you can use the Web Connect shell here, which emulates an SSH program. That's not my password.
So, we're using an SSH.
This does not use your SSH key, this uses your username and password, but if you set up an SSH key and you're using an SSH client proper, that will use your SSH. So this is just a web-based emulation. It is not actually SSH.
Miss, did you show how to set up SSH key into your profile
Uh,
for those who want to try
we
it?
showed where to do it
Okay,
and talked about pasting it in and
yeah,
all that.
okay.
So the tools are there for everyone to go and have it. And now, sorry, then. Anybody have questions?
What was the SSH?
It's, you see the OSG?
Login.OSG Connect.
So I want to make sure that everyone can get SSH into the machine or use the Web Connect option. Once everyone's logged in, then we're good to go to the next tutorial.
Can I do this?
Yeah,
I was able to.
On the web.